In Hollywood, fame can be fleeting, but some stars don't just shine on screen, they build empires off it. These celebrities went beyond red carpets and movie roles to become savvy business leaders, founders, and investors. Whether it's launching billion-dollar beauty brands, investing early in tech unicorns, or redefining wellness and media, these icons have proven that talent in front of the camera can translate into powerful moves behind the scenes. In this video, we're spotlighting 8 Hollywood celebrities who turned their star power into serious business success. Rihanna. Rihanna may have started as a global pop star, but today, she's just as well known for her business savvy. In 2017, she launched Fenty Beauty, a cosmetics brand that made headlines for offering over 50 foundation shades, something rarely seen in the beauty industry. The brand wasn't just about makeup, it was about inclusivity, setting a new standard that forced other brands to catch up. She followed it up with Savage X Fenty, a lingerie line that celebrates all body types and throws traditional fashion rules out the window. Despite not releasing an album for years, Rihanna's net worth soared past $1.4 billion, mostly thanks to her entrepreneurial ventures. Her success proves that she didn't just walk away from music, she evolved into a brand of her own. Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba may have been a Hollywood darling in the early 2000s, but she turned a personal concern into a billion-dollar business. After struggling to find safe, toxin-free baby products for her first child, Jessica co-founded The Honest Company in 2011. It began with diapers and cleaning supplies, but quickly expanded into skincare, makeup, and wellness items. What made the brand stand out was its commitment to transparency, eco-consciousness, and clean living, a vision Jessica passionately led from the start. While many celebrity brands fizzle out, The Honest Company became a household name and went public in 2021 with a valuation over $1 billion. Jessica wasn't just a celebrity face, she was hands-on, involved in product development, branding, and public advocacy. Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds may be one of the funniest men in Hollywood, but behind the jokes is a sharp business brain. He first caught attention in the entrepreneurial world when he invested in Aviation American Gin and took over its marketing with a series of hilarious self-aware ads that instantly went viral. He blurred the lines between celebrity and brand, using his personality to make the product feel relatable. The strategy worked. Aviation became one of the top-selling gins in America and was sold in 2020 for up to $610 million. Not long after, Ryan pulled off another surprise by becoming part owner of Mint Mobile, a budget wireless carrier. Once again, he leaned into creative, low-cost marketing that exploded the brand's popularity. In 2023, T-Mobile acquired Mint in a deal worth over $1 billion. Reese Witherspoon. Reese Witherspoon grew frustrated by the lack of meaningful roles for women in Hollywood, so instead of waiting for change, she created it. In 2016, she launched Hello Sunshine, a media company dedicated to telling female-driven stories both on and off screen. Her company produced major hits like Big Little Lies, The Morning Show, and Little Fires Everywhere, shows that put complex, powerful women at the center of the narrative. But Reese didn't stop at acting. She took on the role of executive producer and was heavily involved in every stage of development. In 2021, she sold a majority stake in Hello Sunshine, in a deal that valued the company at $900 million, proving that there's a massive market for women-led stories. Through her vision and leadership, Reese turned herself from an A-list actress into one of the most influential media entrepreneurs in Hollywood. Gwyneth Paltrow. When Gwyneth Paltrow launched Goop, it started as a modest lifestyle newsletter. But over time, it evolved into a controversial and highly successful wellness empire. From luxury skincare and supplements to strange-sounding products that often sparked internet debates, Goop thrived on its ability to grab attention and spark conversation. Gwyneth leaned into that energy, positioning herself as a wellness guru, unafraid to push boundaries. Despite criticism from health experts and late-night hosts, Goop only grew, expanding into e-commerce, publishing, and even Netflix content. Today, it's estimated to be worth hundreds of millions, and Gwyneth remains deeply involved in its direction. Ashton Kutcher. To many, Ashton Kutcher is still the goofy guy from that 70s show. But behind that laid-back persona is a seriously smart investor. Ashton co-founded A-Grade Investments and later Sound Ventures, backing tech startups before they hit it big. He placed early bets on companies like Airbnb, Uber, Spotify, and Warby Parker, long before they became billion-dollar giants. While other celebrities were launching perfumes or clothing lines, Ashton was sitting in meetings with Silicon Valley's top minds, learning the ropes of venture capital. His tech investments have reportedly earned him hundreds of millions, and he's now taken seriously in both business and innovation circles. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is far more than a talk show host. She's a one-woman empire. After decades of dominating daytime television, she launched Harpo Productions and took control of her own content. She didn't just appear in shows, she owned them. That business acumen led to her own network, OWN, as well as deals with Apple TV+, Netflix, and several publishing platforms. She invested in Weight Watchers and became a major shareholder, boosting the company's value overnight. Oprah also launched a magazine, book club, and countless philanthropic projects, all under her brand. With a net worth exceeding $2.5 billion, she became one of the wealthiest and most influential women in the world. Jay-Z. Jay-Z's journey from rapper to billionaire mogul is one of the most remarkable transformations in the entertainment industry. Starting with Rockefeller Records, he made sure he owned his music, a rare move at the time. He then launched Rocawear, a fashion brand that became a streetwear staple and later sold for $204 million. But Jay-Z didn't stop there. He invested in Uber, launched the music streaming service Tidal, and became part owner of luxury alcohol brands like Ace of Spades, Champagne, and Douce Cognac. Each move was strategic, focused on ownership and equity, not just endorsement deals. By 2019, he was declared hip-hop's first billionaire, proving that talent paired with vision can lead to extraordinary success. From beauty to tech, fashion to media, these 8 celebrities didn't just cash in on their fame, they transformed it into long-term impact. By taking risks, identifying market gaps, and staying hands-on with their ventures, they've built brands and companies that outlast headlines and box office hits. Their journeys prove that the modern celebrity isn't just an entertainer. They can also be visionaries, founders, and CEOs. Whether they started with a simple idea or a bold vision, each of them reminds us that real power comes from ownership, leadership, and reinvention.